Welcome to the first half of the Talkheavy podcast.
Hey, G, we back and I got another fire guest with us today.
Yeah, man. Long overdue.
Back by popular demand. Hey, Dev, let's get this thing rolling.
You already know who it is. It's Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Choke Your Mama, a.k.a. Choke Your Pop Out. And today, we got a special guest in the building. This person is a movie maker, filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? She handles all the business behind the scenes, and she's an actress. You could catch her in movies like...
Work Bay 2, Scam City, Thanksgiving. No, not in Thanksgiving. Mason, Get Close.
Find all of them.
Bedside, couple joints.
And kick the camera around.
Sorry.
The movie. We got Naj in the building.
AKA the
Duchess of Tubies in the building, yo. Let's get this thing turned up. Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend.
Strawberry
Mansion's finest. The BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go. Cause you might push your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
G_winner.
Hey, listen, I don't want to play no games. I got 2 questions. I'm going to see if we can help this person. We're going to do what we can do because we are thorough-pissed. I hope I pronounced that right so we don't get sued. We're thorough-pissed, and we're going to work on this. Here we go. Hello to my favorite podcast. I love y'all. Y'all are brave, funny, and y'all keep it real some of the time. All right, that's hate. That's hate.
Wow.
That's why I'm writing in. So y'all can listen to my problem. I broke up with my baby daddy after 5 years because he was a cheater and he was disrespectful with the mouth. I began to go on constant dates with this amazing guy for like 2 months, and I had to break things off, and it was all my fault. He cared about me a lot and was super thoughtful every time I saw him, but I broke it off because I slept with my baby daddy one more time and got pregnant. I only slept with him again because I needed some, and also I was comfortable with him. I'm not the type to sleep around with just anybody. I slipped up. I don't want to be with my baby father despite the fact that I'm pregnant again with his child. My friends think I'm doing my children a disservice by not being with my baby father and being a single mom. I am just miserable when I'm with my kid's father, and I have to do what's best for my own life and happiness. I know this is a pretty long question, but we get into it. I am really hurt that I had to call it off with the guy that I was dating, but it was no way I could tell him I got pregnant while we were in the early stages of dating. When I found out I was pregnant, I was not in a good headspace to treat him with the treatment that he deserved, and I doubt if he wanted me with a baby on the way. This man was the one for me. He was so wonderful. I really want to be with him, but he deserves to be with someone who's available and less baggage, and that could appreciate him. I don't even know what I'm asking. I just want to hear y'all talk about my situation. Maybe laughter might cheer me up.
All right.
I don't know how much laughter she gonna get. That was long, but
she really might be the problem.
She is the problem.
She is
like I'm
problem.
talking about, like from the rip, there's a mind state here that lets me know that something is a little bit
off.
Yeah, she never took accountability. One, she just like tried to breeze past I fucked my baby father, but it was just one more time.
Right.
Like that was just a small
She said it was all my fault, though. I think she tried. I think she took accountability a little bit.
I would say, G, there was a little accountability. It was just said in a psychopathic way. It was like very it's not even psychopath. What do you call that again?
The narcissist.
Narcissist.
No. When the people don't have any feelings or whatever. Man, we know this.
They got no empathy, but I don't know what the fuck that means. The word.
But whatever that word
sociopath.
is. Yes, sociopath. She just said it kind of like matter of factly.
Yes,
when it's
that's
like,
what I'm getting at.
That's what it was. It was very matter of factly because it's like the scenario that she's created is so trash because she's hurt multiple people all at once. Right?
God damn, you right.
Yeah.
Her baby pop, she made him think probably that he had a shot back with his family,
Yep.
right? Then on top of that, she ruined it with this new dude. Then the third person is you're bringing a baby into the world that's coming in from the rip with this like, my dad don't live in the house with me.
And she already
I was on some random shit. Yeah, I was on some random action. That's
and I think it's like psychopathic when people say, I love the person so much. I just want to see him happy, even if it's with somebody else.
What? Don't do that.
That is the greatest lie ever.
That's not true. That's not true.
It 1000%.
It's a lie. It's
a lie.
Or how about this?
It's a lie.
It's a lie. How many percent? What's the percentage of the time that is a lie?
90, 85%.
All right. What do you think?
Okay, I give you
It's a fucking lie.
We're at 85. Let us know in the comments what percentage.
Because everybody who says that always tries to get the person back.
That's not always true.
Bro, whenever they say, oh, I love him so much, I just want to see him happy. I just, even if it's with somebody else, you don't. The minute you see him with somebody else,
you lose your
fucking mind.
You have a small percentage that don't try to get them back, but try to get back at them. I just want to see you happy, so now I'm going to do something to fuck your shit up because you left me.
Damn,
you don't want to see him happy then.
You definitely don't want to see him
happy.
I know. So you're
happy.
saying that with the intentions of saying like, I just want to see you happy. And
no.
You're
So what happens is, I think most people say that and they're trying to feel that, right? Most people that say that end up doing something way crazier afterwards. Because they say it, because they say, I just want to see you happy, then you move on happy, and then they kill the boyfriend.
Listen, I'ma do you one better. Motherfuckers say that to you when they're in a relationship with you already. Your girl ain't never said to you, Dad, because I love you so much, I just want to see you happy, even if it's not with me.
Hell no, my girl's gonna say that. My girl's gonna be like,
but I will say,
they all die.
Because I will say that from my experiment, because he cheated, I said that shit, but then I turned around and cheated with him on his wife, who ended up being his main mistress.
You cheated on him with his wife.
I cheated. Okay, so the experiment, the legalization, who was my husband first, I call him an experiment. After we got divorced, he married his main mistress. But when we were married, I said, I just want you to be happy, that I love you, even if it's not with me. So when he ended up with this bitch, I cheated with him on her. Set that nigga up.
Let me take your picture.
Hold on, so that's what I'm saying. I didn't mean this shit for real. It sounded good.
Can I take your picture? Because I gotta put this in the dictionary next to toxic. That's your fucking
every time you come on the show, your level of toxicity never ceases to amaze me.
It was so many years ago. I'll be divorced 10 years in December. So
you gotta just change her intro.
I don't have an intro.
You gotta just it's nasty Naj who never needed a nigga. She'll remove sheetrock and let her landlord deliver.
Oh, here we go. Don't start the landlord shit.
Anyway, so the bitch is trash for fucking her ex. You had a good guy. You could have just fucked him, but you chose not to. You went back to.
Can I get some? I know what it's like, right? Well, not me personally, but I know what it's like, right? For a woman to be comfortable with a particular man. And so she said 2 months. So she just started dating this nigga. So she might not have wanted to fuck him so soon. She's horny. The baby dad drop Pampers off.
So this is the problem.
And then the problem.
It happened.
Come on.
This is the problem that I have to talk to. I have to talk to like my boys about sometimes. Like this. If you leave your girl, or your girl leave you, and you move forward, you got your own crib. Y'all don't live together no more. I asked my homie, with your crib, is your baby mom going to be allowed to come in your crib?
Right.
You gotta make the
boundaries.
You gotta make the rule. You have to make the rule from the beginning so that these things are impossible. Because it's impossible. You're not gonna fuck in a driveway. When you meet each other on the porch, you're not gonna most likely fuck on the porch. You know what I'm saying? So when people break those boundaries, I feel like they're a little bit flirting.
You think it's premeditated?
Somewhat.
So
they're letting it kind of have the opportunity to happen.
If you and your girl break up, right, and she get a new nigga, you gonna still fuck?
What the fuck is silence?
No,
You wouldn't try?
You would still try to fuck?
No, because if me and my girl, me and my girl break up for what?
Like in the beginning, like in the very beginning, you break up. Like no, but she
I'm trying to figure out, like,
she
what
like she mad at Deb, so she just start talking to niggas on the phone or whatever. So like she ain't fucking them or nothing. She just start talking to niggas. You gonna still try to fuck? You gonna still fuck?
Bro, I'm gonna be done with my girl. She short. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but y'all not together. Y'all on a break. Y'all not together.
I don't believe in that.
Cause here's the thing. If she ain't fucking, if I break up with my girl,
if I break up with my girl, she ain't fucking nobody else. And she just like, Deb, listen, you know, I need some.
Yeah, and that call might happen.
But you left me.
Yeah, I don't want
you left her. That's also you left her.
I want a relationship.
Y'all had a big argument over some patalillos.
That's good.
You don't go from the main dude to the side. Nigga. You don't do that. Like when I did it, I had intention. I'm not fooling with y'all. When I did it, my intentions was to blackmail him. Like that was my goal. It wasn't like I'm going from being your wife to your side bitch. It was I'm going from your wife to a bitch that's about to set you up.
Yeah, that's a crazy downgrade.
Like at the end of the day, she wanted to be his wife so bad. I showed you how it felt. The
revenge.
nigga cheats. Like that's what he does. So that was my intention. It wasn't like, oh, I'm going to be your wife and now I'm your side bitch because I don't want to let you go. You don't go from the main to the side. That don't make no damn sense.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, but you ain't quite decided yet
but
because she ain't fucked nobody yet.
But when you went back and you did that, was you fucking somebody else too?
Absolutely.
So you have two niggas nutting you before?
Yes.
You know what? You can't do nothing. She looks you straight.
She's a stone cold warrior. She's a stone cold warrior, nigga.
All right, man. When we started this, all right. So she makes the so-called quote unquote mistake. Is that a mistake?
So she called her kid a mistake.
You fucked him raw.
Yeah, the kid's a mistake.
You called your kid a mistake.
You fucked him raw. He nutted in you, and you didn't take a plan B.
And you created a scenario. That's another part.
Yes.
That's a big part. It was preventative.
Yes.
Yeah. You create. So this is the thing. This person likes drama in some way. And they like to create these spicy situations.
Yep.
And maybe that has something to do with, I'm not saying that the husband's prior activities necessarily match with that, but it could have something to do with it.
Can we keep it real? We are like real judgmental from the outside looking in. Cause we like, she ain't take a plan B. She been with that baby daddy 5 years. You know how many times he probably pulled out and she didn't get pregnant? She probably ain't found out.
Pulled out
and didn't get pregnant? You mean he busted in her and didn't get pregnant?
I was about to say, niggas don't pull out.
You
pull out of your girl?
And expect her to get
I
pregnant?
ain't answering that old question. But this is the thing. She got a lot of brothers. I be fighting niggas all night.
But this is the thing, though. This is the thing. In this situation, when you know that you're committed to somebody else, you would make a different decision.
Yeah. Committed?
She's with a new nigga, bro.
She's had 2 months. They've been going.
Who hasn't fucked a nigga in 2 months? Or fucked a bitch in 2 months after dealing with
niggas
them?
only pull out of BBWs.
Here we go with this shit. Here we go. Damn, all right, so 2 months. You started dating a girl 2 months, right?
You ain't fucked.
They ain't fucked.
Come on, bro. That's not even a real thing. That's not even a real thing.
Are you fucking somebody in 2 months?
Yes, me.
Yes.
The bottom line, it don't matter. We talking about her. If she's with a new nigga and she knows this is the situation she want, why would she even take the risk of getting pregnant if she knows I can just take a plan B and never get pregnant?
Yep.
It's not like she's going and getting an abortion. She could stop this. She knows she fucked the nigga.
And by the way, there's nothing wrong with abortion. Just for the record.
Oh, but you know what she was probably doing? She was probably planning on continuing to fuck her dude.
Yes.
On the side, continuing to fuck her. She was going to play both sides as long as possible.
The crazy part is now for the next.
So I fucked the whole
now for the next 9 months, you kind of can't fuck nobody else but your baby father.
Yeah.
Unless you find a nigga
That's
like
not
Slice.
true.
That like, I mean, it
she
is
clearly has some kind of morals because she didn't want to fuck the new nigga in 2 months. So she's
liar. She's a liar. And the baby father doesn't know nothing about the other.
Because let me tell you something. There's no way she could care that much about the other nigga and she ain't get that nigga no pussy.
Exactly.
All of that. I love him so much. I just want to see him happy. Yeah. You don't feel that way about somebody you ain't fucked.
Yeah, you do. He's a nice guy, and that's what happened. No, listen.
Oh, he got the nice guy.
He's got the nice guy syndrome. So he being so perfect and probably romantic and helping out.
This makes sense, G.
Girls don't fuck nice guys fast. They stall nice guys out. Niggas
That's
who got
true.
their game get
I
the
really
pussy
do.
faster.
I do think. So the part is a lie about the wanting him to move on. She really want both the niggas.
She want both of
She
them.
wants both the niggas.
She want both of them.
I could see her not giving that nigga some pussy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, because you had the comfortable nigga, so you fuck the nigga you comfortable with, and still just out here milking this other nigga trying to get as much as you can out of him without giving him pussy because you tried to look like a good girl.
There you
That's
go.
what that was.
I
Creating
know
that
for
good girl
a
image.
fact, bro. Most of the time that I was a terrible nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I was in multiple universes at once. I was the good nigga to somebody else, and that was the ones that I could not fuck.
I went there.
I'm talking about.
That's a
I
fact.
am a villain out here, wilding. But then when I get this thing in my mind about a certain girl, like I can't treat her the way I do the other
She's
ones.
special.
Yeah.
Every time I did that,
You ain't fuck.
I would
You
end
on-
up
you
in
only
this
feel
weird
that way after.
situation. Like, why am I this
You only
weird?
you only feel that way after all your moves don't work though.
But
Yeah.
that's
It's like let me give her a photo shoot. That shit didn't
like-
work.
It's like the good guy is like, oh my god, he's treating me the best. Let me give him some yams. Like I want to make him feel special because he makes me
That
feel
don't
special.
happen.
But
Nah, you know what it is? It's this thing. It's like, for me, it would be that thing where, let's say you view a person on the internet, right?
Mhm.
You see they life.
Mhm.
They look out of your league. I'm not talking about being a bad John that strip at the club. I'm talking about this person's an exec. There it is, any bad or whatever.
Mhm.
When you step into that, like with GB talking about like the representative,
Mhm.
now you not showing up the same wild ass dev that just do anything.
That grab him by the pussy.
That's crazy.
Oh.
But yeah, you don't grab him by the pussy.
I understand the analogy he's trying to make is when you don't care about the Jones,
You're
you
aggressive.
just kind of just do anything because
Anything.
I don't even
'Cause
care.
I don't care.
I don't care where this is going. So,
So there's no respect.
No, you can
no,
share kind of
it's,
not.
no. It's not. It's not about the respect.
It's kinda not, though.
No, but what it is I'm not. I think that you bad, but I
Mhm.
have no fear of
Of
you not
losing you.
fucking with me.
Okay.
So
Yep.
so therefore, when we go out, I'm just more recklessly me. And they would always like that. Like, yo, this nigga crazy. We just go wherever. This
Yep.
nigga crazy.
Because it's
He'll do
always about the
anything.
challenge. It's like, put it like this. It's like when you fucking with a couple chicks at the same time, right? You always more attracted to the one that's give you a little bit more hesitation. Like the one that's, she always going to be there no matter what. I can always fuck, blah, blah, blah. That's the one you treat like shit. Because it's like, she ain't going nowhere. She's going to be right there.
Take her for granted.
The ones that like make you put up a little fight or a chase, they the ones you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
You
know.
really-
I was always more sexually aggressive with girls. I ain't give a fuck
Yo,
about.
R.
losing.
Kelly, relax.
Yeah. I know that's crazy. Nah,
He said sexually aggressive.
I'm not going to jail.
Chill, Puff.
But when
That's
it's
Yo, I
no,
get it.
seriously, it's like you don't fear losing them. You don't fear being rejected because it's like, yo, if I lose this person, like, oh well.
Like I would do, all right, for example, like even something like cheap or nutty, right? So you know how like niggas used to do this type trick. You go on your way to the movie theater, right? You already know that the snacks at the movie theater is
so
up
you go
high.
to the Dollar Tree.
So, but this the thing. You stop at
I was raised like that.
Listen, you stopping at Wawa for something else, but then while you in there, you like, oh shit, these snacks is real cheap. You act like you just made that up on the whim right there. But the thing is, you'll do it so dumb because you really don't care that the John seeing that you being cheap.
Mhm.
But to them, they laughing and think like this nigga just wow. He don't care. But with
Yep.
the other one,
You
you
ain't
won't
even
even
gonna
try
try
it.
it.
Everything you do
Okay.
is so
Yep.
and that's on every scale. Everything you do, you're trying to walk this like line. But when you with somebody else, you bugging out so much. I actually think I'm a more fun person as that person.
Because you're more authentic when you're that person.
Thank you. That's what it is.
But even the reckless, because this the
Listen.
craziest part. This the craziest part. G, I'm trying to explain this. Both people are you, right? They're both you. It's just how you feel about that person. I tell
Right.
my girl all the time that the version of me that she got is the more boring version. She got the respectable. She got the more bored. I think she
The
would actually
Johns-
have more fun
With
with the
the-
wild me.
The crazy part is
I understand that.
the joints you really like, you try to act like you got the condom. Be like, the Jones you don't give a fuck about, you just fuck them raw. When you really like a girl, you be like, yo, let me see.
Yo, that's just the thing.
You act like you got the condom.
What he's saying is actually true.
You act like you got the. You have no intentions of really wanting it, but you at least act like you got the condom, so that you feel like, so that they feel like you respect them enough that you bought a condom.
This is true. This is such a terrible.
I'm just saying, bro.
This has never been the condoms for me. It was always just whoop, whoop. And
Damn.
I could maybe count. I
So
know I
just
can count
know-
on one
so
hand
just-
of niggas
so-
that
Listen,
use the condoms,
so
like,
just so you know, the niggas that pulled it out and pump faked it,
They loved you.
really loved you.
They loved you.
there was no pump fake.
God
if you
damn.
pulled out a condom, you used the condom. So it's a handful
No.
that maybe. That's what
No.
I'm trying to tell you, because the other ones we didn't.
We didn't have that good.
Listen.
Again, we gotta go off the situation. Y'all talking about time frame and stuff like that. 7 months in a relationship, we've never. Well, we have used the condom, but it was punishment. But we never.
What?
That's sick.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are condoms not punishment?
Yeah. I see what she's saying.
Putting on a if you're used to fucking somebody raw,
Right.
and then you have to put a condom on,
It's
is that
impossible.
punishment?
It's not punishment. It's impossible.
First thing first. Let me
Punishment.
correct
don't-
you.
It's punishment.
For you, because you gonna get all
For the
lip.
both of us. 'cause
Listen.
Yeah, all lip.
First off, you never have to put a condom on.
Absolutely, you never have to put a condom
Never.
on.
You
Nah,
know?
Again, so this I'm learning something new. Pump fake if you like a bitch for real. Pull out a condom
Yeah.
and then not use
Get
it.
one stroke, pull the condom off. And
Yeah,
then do all type of
all
shit.
this
I don't know none
all
about
this
this
is
shit.
terrible
Listen,
advice.
because even like every nigga who's ever put a condom on ain't keep it on.
That's what I'm saying. Most times it's fucking.
Yeah, niggas don't keep condoms on. Cause you, as a woman, you don't keep putting your hands down there checking.
Bro, that's crazy.
No,
You
but you
put
know
your
what?
hands down there
Here's the
checking.
thing.
Talk about
The
R.
test
Kelly.
is- the test is at the end, obviously, if you either see it or feel it because it's got stuck inside of you. So those are the two ways you know if the condom is on the whole time.
This is
The condom never goes on.
But
No,
clearly,
I-
she didn't have a condom
No,
on.
what
when-
happens-
He didn't have a condom on when she fucked her and got her pregnant. So
when you end up
That's
with the
not the one,
ring
though.
around condom, the ring like
Yeah, the ring,
just the ring.
the whole joint tear off.
Oh,
the
yeah,
joint
yeah,
tell-
you just have the ring.
Niggas,
That's panic
A lot
lights.
of times niggas won't say nothing.
But you
They'll
can feel it
panic.
on you.
Oh no,
They'll
I mean,
they
you can
won't
feel
say
it in
nothing
you.
for a minute.
But a
They
woman
gonna-
can feel that in
But
her.
I'm saying niggas won't say that. We don't know what the woman feels. All we know is niggas won't say anything unless you was in waters you knew you wasn't supposed to be in by
Gotcha.
any means. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh shit, it broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you all the way like I love this joint because you know wild niggas is hitting they love.
Yeah, they feel like I can have a family with
Listen.
her.
While
Well, everybody thought I could be a baby
while
mom then, I
I'm
guess, because
putting
you
the
know, it's
condom-
busting them, you not
Listen.
caring.
I'm tearing the condom while I'm putting it on.
See this nigga.
No,
though.
no,
So you trying to get bitches pregnant?
Nah, I just want raw pussy.
Look what his shirt says.
I see. But again, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't care. If you gotta, okay. So if you're fucking her raw and nothing in her, at some point you have to think that there's a chance that she could get pregnant.
But sometimes I nut on her. You know,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
nut
Oh,
in
no,
her.
no, I get you. If you're having sex, again, we're talking about this bitch who got pregnant by the baby dad.
Mhm.
If you're having sex with this bitch raw and you nut in her, at some point you have to think there's a chance
gotta
that she get
calculate that.
pregnant. So by doing this act, you're okay with this bitch being the mother of your child.
So let me ask you a question. Whenever you fucking a nigga and he say, yo, I'm about to nut, do you ever say, yo, get up, yo, pull out?
It depends. Now here's the thing: my birth control works well, but if I'm telling you to pull out, that's because I want you to nut somewhere else.
Mhm.
Typically, we're not having that
forgot.
conversation.
I almost forgot who I was talking to. For
Definitely not
The
having
Duchess
that.
of
I'm about to
I forgot who
nut.
the fuck-
Okay, like go ahead. Like I don't
This
Okay, what's your favorite landing spot?
Oh shit!
inside of me.
There you go. He said, "Okay."
I like to feel the pulsation.
This is getting out of control.
This is a freaky show. I was trying to help this person. As you see, the therapist and took it somewhere else. So this shit got layers. I'm going back to help this person.
There's no helping
They
her,
talk.
bro.
No, they hold. It's other things. She said something about her girlfriend. Say she doing her kids a disservice
By being a single
by
mom.
being a single mom and
Right.
not being with the dad.
Right.
She's saying that life is short or some shit that she gotta focus on her own happiness.
I
She's
think
selfish.
I think
Well, no,
that
she also already said
she
that the
would be-
relationship with the baby dad was trash.
and,
So
she would be doing her kids a disservice by being with him, knowing she really want to fuck with somebody else. So even if she was to get back with him, and you know, she'll really be looking at the nigga like, yo, I settled for him.
So you think it's cool?
because I got pregnant by him.
You think it's cool that she don't want to be with this man or
Absolutely. absolutely. You don't have to be with
You don't want to
somebody
be
just
with
'cause you're having
everybody
a
you
kid.
fuck.
No, here's the thing. This is my issue, right?
You want to be with
It's
everybody
coming from a dad. No,
or
I
do you
don't.
just fuck bitches you don't care about?
I don't know the trick question you try to set me up with. Not answering it. Here we go. I just know as a man, right? If I got a girl pregnant, she got a kid by me, and then I got her pregnant. If I say like, yo, I can't be with this bitch. I'm chasing my own happiness. Life's short. I would get.
You said that to your baby mom?
No, I'm saying you would get. They would destroy me. Like this nigga don't want to take kids. Nut ass nigga gonna get
That don't have
every
anything
day.
to do with you taking.
Right,
Yeah,
but
it does, but it doesn't have anything to do
But
with
when
you
it
taking
co-
care of your
when it
child
co-
just because you don't want to be with the woman.
When you don't want to be with the woman, it's like, yo, he just left her pregnant with
Hold on.
kids.
I think this is a little bit. I think this is a little bit different or worse, actually, because from like, let's say her parents' point of view, they have to be like, so you were with this guy, y'all have children already. Now you leave him. You end up cheating on a new boyfriend with him. You're pregnant again, and you're not going to try.
You're the toxic one.
You're not going to
Trying
try
to
to
make
put
it
your
work?
family. So
Right,
now you
right.
just that.
So you think
part-
that's worse?
It is. It's definitely worse
is.
because this kid is coming into a situation where they're going to be with their dad less than the other kids ever were.
You the
'Cause
mistake-
At one
you the
time,
mistake
at least they
baby.
was in the fucking crib.
You fucked up.
But
You the
it-
mistake baby.
It wasn't a mistake. You
You're the
made a
mistake.
choice.
I mean, we all mistake babies.
I think we all
Nah, I
mistake.
Yeah, we all
No,
mistake
I'm
babies.
definitely one.
We all
I
mistake
wasn't.
babies.
They
We
played
all.
Yeah,
I-
my parents were married.
we
and
all
everything.
like-
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
like a pull up.
I 100% am. Look, my situation is kind of this. Is my mom is with my dad. My dad already got a kid, right?
Mhm.
So my mom is helping to raise my older brother. Then my dad ends up getting his baby mom, my brother's mom, pregnant. You know what I mean? She calls my mom up on some, guess what?
We had to match it.
This happens, right? Boom. Now that separation happens. This nigga goes, weasels his, you know what I mean? He
Weasel
do
his way
thing,
back.
right? Gets there, and now they kind of back together, and he get
His dick's
my
up.
mom pregnant. But my mom pregnant. Listen, crazy. That's crazy. So
He's a asshole, yo.
He's on the floor. He's on the floor.
Stop this man.
This nigga here, bro. Yo.
My stomach.
You all right over there?
yo, this nigga is an idiot. Yo, this nigga's
For the listeners, GB is on the floor. He fell out.
this nigga's an idiot. Yo, he's an idiot. But nah, but but this the thing. My mom, this what my mom thought.
God.
I think my mom thought that she would be able to move forward, right? But what happened is now the kid comes, right? But my sister is born.
Okay.
My mom can't have that feeling for the daughter that was born. So my dad is in a situation where it's like you can't accept my daughter.
kid,
Right.
It's like once the
Right.
kid is there, my mom just on some, she kind of standoffish with the baby. She like, I can't do it. And that's where the separation. So I kind of snuck in between that, June.
But see, that goes off to the point of her saying, I don't think the guy would have been able to stay in the picture once he found out that I got pregnant. Like that kind of situation. Like, would you be able to accept my new child that I had on you, basically? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, some people
not-
think they can until they're looking at that
Yeah.
person, until they're sacrificing their time for that person, till you gotta pick that person up from daycare. Like when your life now is based
Yup.
on like you start feeling stupid. You
yeah,
feel,
it's a constant reminder
a-
of the act of them cheating on you.
Yep.
Exactly. That
That's the
shit's
cheat
wild.
baby, not the mistake baby. It's the cheat baby. cheating.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah. That's a wild joint.
No, we can't help her.
We can't.
No.
She reckless with her pussy.
Yeah.
What can she do?
She start swallowing.
Yeah, you can start that.
Now I'm telling you, this is going to continue to be more toxic because now that she can't get with her her baby dad, she's done with the other boy, but he's going to linger around.
The crazy
she
part
will
is-
give him pussy in the future.
But he not gonna want it because he gonna find out she went back to the baby
No,
father.
No, he
I'ma
gonna
tell you-
want it.
he gonna want that
it.
pussy.
No,
He
he
ain't gonna
not.
wife her up.
He gonna want that
you know
pussy.
what? Because you know how he gonna
Thank
feel?
you.
No, you know how he gonna feel? He gonna feel like, yo, I could take you having a baby by somebody else. The fact that you went back to your baby father lets me know even if you was with me, you was gonna still be fucking.
He gonna still want that pussy.
He gonna pull a Naj and fuck out of spite.
Yep.
He's gonna.
He going. I know. I'm saying he not gonna be with her.
No.
I 100% think he gonna fuck.
No. So this is what I'm saying.
He never gonna be with her.
So she's gonna be with somebody. So now she's gonna have to add a new nigga to the equation because she's gonna have her baby dad that she don't want to be with, the dude that she wish she was with that's just fucking, and then she's gonna get her real nigga.
That ain't shit.
That's how it works.
Karma's a bitch.
Man, life's fucked up for you at home, man. We sorry. Nothing we can do for you.
That's crazy.
No, it's the truth. Like, fuck her. You fucked.
Yeah.
Literally.
Multiple times.
And you fucked in that then.
Tubes tied.
I guess that's the end of the first half.
We have to go through this again.
We can't help you. That's the end of the first half. Don't fuck.
Welcome to the second half of the Talk Heavy Podcast.
Hey, before we move forward, let's make this real quick. Hit the like button.
Please.
Hit the like button, please. It's free. It don't cost you no money. But for fuck free, go into your bank account, donate. Send something to the Cash App. Hit the little dollar sign.
Yeah, hit
send
the
some money,
thanks button.
man.
Hit the thanks
Real.
button.
If y'all want this show to continue on, send some money.
And if you ain't in a live chat, you are still able to send a sticker. You are still able to send money in the comments.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and keep sharing the videos, man. Keep telling your grandma we the best podcast on earth, man. Let's jump into
Definitely
this.
gotta let your grandma know.
I want to talk about a topic, and somebody wrote a question, and it was specifically tell it to GB. But before I read the question, I just want to throw this overall narrative out. Let's think, what are the limits that you would allow your partner to interact with your best friend? Now I'm gonna read the question. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right. What's up, Talk Heavy? I need GB to answer this for me. My homie and my girl and I was out drinking the other night. My homie brought back a bottle to the house. I fell asleep, and him and my girl stayed up all night and drank the whole bottle. I need answers. Now, that's pretty vague, but this is what made me talk about the topic. What are the limits that you allow your best friend or the scenarios you allow your best friend to interact with your partner?
All right. So first thing first, I think that in that scenario, for one, in that scenario, if that was to ever happen, my nigga would leave. The minute I fell asleep, my homie be like, "Oh yeah, my man knocked out. I'm out." It would never have been a situation where the nigga sat around and drank with my girl while I was asleep. Like at the end of the day, like because if it did happen, I'm gonna wake up and feel like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? But my your real homie, the minute you fall asleep or the minute the nigga see you starting to nod off, nigga be like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, this nigga falling asleep.
Yeah, this nigga fall asleep, I'm out. Cause your man ain't gonna even want to put you in a situation where you could remotely even think. No matter how much your man trusts you, no matter men don't cross those kind of lines with each other unless you just don't give a fuck. So just for conversational genre, or else like the conversation's pretty much over. Like I said, I guess y'all, we got the answer. Does it matter? Is relationships that cookie cutter? Like, is it scenarios where that person is so tight with your girl where it's damn near like his sister, or however y'all met each other? Could that be a difference too? Also, could we factor in if you know these people don't have any because people always ask these questions in the idea like that everybody's attractive or that everybody's attracted to everybody. So in certain cases, you know, because I can stay woke with 3 BBWs. I ain't gonna fuck none of them.
No, but I'm not. So he's saying that to be funny, and he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth.
I was trying to like.
How many bottles we got?
But that's a big deal too. If niggas kind of know, like, I know this nigga doesn't want. You know what I'm saying?
It's still a principle thing because it's still.
But here's another thing too. I'm sorry. Why is this bitch still out here? Like, I'm going to bed. You're my man. Let's go to bed. Like, why are you still chilling with this? Like, why are you still chilling with my friend? So for him to go to bed and her to feel comfortable enough to still be out there with him, it's not just the friend. Like, yeah, he should have left, but you should have been coming to bed with me.
Because let's give it like a situation where it could possibly be cool. Let's say, for instance,
he gay.
But let's say, for instance, your homie it was cool with her first. They was friends, and and your homie hooked y'all up.
Right.
Right. Your homie hooked y'all up. I still feel like your homie will be like, all right, you about to go to sleep. I'm out. Even if they got a super close relationship, I still don't see motherfuckers just while you sleep, they just in there still keeping the party.
Maybe if
they
did, it wasn't all night long. Like it could have been in the middle of a conversation and then finished the conversation and he left.
Somebody
but it wouldn't be all night long.
See, that's the part that I disagree with. Is that everything? I think that some people think in a way. I think some people are more. It's just a fact. Some people are more sexual to other people because when I hear people talk and they have opinions like GB, where it's like somebody was gonna fuck. It's like I think that fucking's not on everybody's mind the same.
I think that leaving it up to the other person's imagination is worse though. Because let's say, for instance, if nothing ever happened, you stayed all the way on that side of the room, she stayed all the way on that side of the room, right? The fact that you leaving it up for interpretation when that nigga wakes up is worse.
Is reality.
Is worse.
I woke up, I see y'all still talking.
Is worse. It's way worse because he's in a lose-lose because he went to sleep. Because now if he wake up, if he feels some kind of way, everybody gonna look at him like he weird. If he say something, everybody gonna look at him like he weird.
I think it's better that he wakes up and sees that y'all just still sitting there talking.
I agree.
It's different if he wakes up the next day and then finds out, he didn't leave until a certain time or somebody.
That. What if he wake up the next day and the nigga just sleep on the couch?
That's normal. No. But this is what I want to get at.
And his girl sleep in the love seat.
No. But so this is the thing.
She ain't come to bed. She ain't come to bed.
That's why I know that these conversations ain't that cookie cutter, because especially coming from places where niggas is poor. A lot of people's situation is the best friend on either side live in the same crib with the fucking couple. So they do this shit all like this is normal. It's like niggas might all be chilling and a nigga be like, yo, I gotta go to work in the morning, dog. I'm going to fuck to sleep. You being corny and nigga go to bed. But they got 365 days a year that this happens on different days because they live in there damn near as a family unit. They don't necessarily walk up and go to the bed. And I think it could be an age thing too. Whatever ages people at. Maybe it's different for people that's rooming with each other at 21 and people that's in a scenario where they live together and that's like Uncle Mike. You know, he got a room in the house too.
Do you feel like too much liquor and coochies and dicks causes problems?
I mean, it definitely has for people in the past, and for some people, it's
I think
not.
that should be kept, though.
You think it's all
kept? Because it's more of an excuse.
It's kept, though. It's an excuse. Like I said on a previous episode, why niggas don't never get drunk and do thorough shit? Why is it that every time niggas never got drunk and just gave you all their money? Like niggas only get drunk and fuck. It's like motherfuckers get drunk and just automatically turn to an evil person and just do just evil shit. It's like, come on, bro. Motherfuckers never got drunk and just like, you know.
So what's the limits with your best friend? Do you let your best friend stay the night at your crib? Say you gotta go on a work fucking mission. You gotta take a weekend off. Your best friend needs a place to stay. He's in town, or his flight doesn't leave till the next day. Do you let him stay with your girl or man or whatever? Because
I guess that all depends too on how your girl feel about it.
And I'm asking Dodge, in the situation, you got a girlfriend.
That level of trust is real. Like, I don't.
Your relationship definitely get tested.
Yeah.
This shit also, I keep bringing it back to finances because a lot of this got to do with that. Like, if a motherfucker, if your homie is displaced for the night,
yeah,
and y'all got money, but he don't, you might be like, yo, bro, I got you. I grab you a room. I grab you a room.
You could do that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I've had situations like my friends have stayed the night and stuff like that, and I haven't thought nothing about it. But to leave town and these motherfuckers is in the crib together.
That's crazy.
I'm
gonna tell you.
You have to absolutely know, like you said, there's no attraction.
9 times out of 10, a nigga do it before your chick would do it. Your chick is like, yo, when I leave, all the bitches in the house gotta leave. Your girl's not leaving you in the house and gotta leave town with no other woman.
Because at the end of the day, even if my friend isn't interested in him, he may try something and disrespect the relationship, and then it's like, oh fuck, okay, now our relationship is over because your dumb ass said something stupid or trying to flirt or whatever. Even if you just was trying to be funny, it's like you offended my friend.
So a lot of this has to do to me is like, you know, I could be naive, but I think a lot of people form bonds and have friendships with people that they just shouldn't be fucking friends with, right? But then on top of that, it's like, I think most of the time the problem that comes isn't necessarily that. It's that your homie stay at the crib and he invite a bitch over. Like he do something that he wasn't supposed to do, that where my girl is arguing about something else. Motherfucking Nate, we let him come and spend the night. I come down there to get some juice. He fucking a bitch on our couch. Like, and it's something like that where you like, dog, you violated my crib with my. I'm trying to pick more realistic thing, because not saying it's not realistic that niggas don't fuck people's or they friends' wife, but I'm saying that your homie will do shit that your homie that wouldn't violate you by fucking your wife, and your wife might do some other shit.
You know,
he'll do something like that.
Because I've had cousins and shit like that have come and like stay with me like for an extended period of time. And, you know, they girls came too. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I've been in the crib, like, with they girl, like, all day and shit. And, like, because now that I'm thinking about it, it'd be like, yo, it don't be nothing.
Nobody's even thinking about it.
Nobody's not even thinking about that shit.
It's the familiarity of it all. So I get that too. But it's a touchy subject because you have to know the people very well.
This sounds like acquaintance issue more than like some people are really like family. And I said a lot of that. And like I said, a lot of things come off of going back to the poverty thing. Niggas be sharing living situations. So I know it's normal for it to happen because I know so many people that grew up coupled up.
But also the realization is you're not letting your homie stay with you that your girl don't know. So it's like, if you in a relationship with your girl now, but you got a homie that you grew up with in Camden, but y'all used to be super tight, but now he in the gym, you're not letting that nigga come stay with you. You going to try to scrape up some bread and give him something. Just because you know him, the only niggas you're going to let come stay with you is niggas you and your girl know. You're not just going to let your long-lost homie, long-lost fucking cousin that your girl never met just come stay at the crib with you. Not like, if you, then you bought that.
Yeah. How about she's supposed to take her last drink and go to bed. I'm with it. You don't sit and drink a whole bottle with another.
Yeah, no,
you're a drunk bitch.
I'm sorry. Like you said, pour your glass and get in the bed. All right, see you tomorrow. Yeah. Like maybe finish the conversation that y'all were having.
And most niggas gonna feel like they cock blocking anyway. If I'm sitting here, if it's my homie and this girl, and I'm sitting here and we all drinking, I'ma feel weird. I'ma feel like I'm on some third wheel shit.
It be
like, yo, let me
Not if
roll.
y'all staying together.
I don't think people looking at it like this. Like he live with his girl. He don't feel like he cock blocking. He get the pussy every day. I'm just here.
No, I'm saying the friend.
He said feel like
that's what I'm saying.
The friend. But you don't. He don't live there though.
But
remember,
you don't.
Yeah, but the whole
live
thing is how I'm gonna feel like I'm cock blocking two people that live together. They can fuck any moment they want. I'm just
here. I'm a guest.
But I mean, clearly it's bedtime, so the fuck.
Yeah,
no, that's the thing. It's not bedtime. What happened was one person drank too much too
and fell asleep,
which happens all the time. So this happens all the time, even with like people with game nights or something. Yeah. Somebody misjudges. Right? And let's say y'all the ones was the host. I done misjudged. I got drunk. Now I want to go to bed. Now game night over. Game night over now.
Of course I have a story. But
we want to hear it.
All your stories end with you getting nutted in.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
no, that's crazy. Yo, what? What the?
She's consistent.
I had a game night. I had a game night. But no, I had a game night. Bitch got drunk. It was like, all right, well, go upstairs, get some rest, whatever. Nigga didn't want to leave. He lingering around after the game night, like, oh, I'm not trying to go. Trying to see, you know what I mean? So she was sleeping in my bed. So we all got in the bed and had, she woke up, she's sober, we had a little conversation, and boom, threesome. So it's just like, it happens.
Hennessy, Dev, I told you.
Hold up, woke up sober. No, she didn't. these niggas is Diddy.
No, he didn't. No.
No,
we had a
this ain't nothing
conversation.
but a
We
Diddy
had a
story.
conversation to make sure she was good. She remembered it.
I ain't never seen no Henny make a nigga have a threesome.
She
God damn.
remembered afterwards.
It's a drink of choice.
She ain't had but yeah, you know, I just thought that was funny that she said they get drunk.
Yeah, but you know, but that's the thing. Game night, sometimes people, you know, might be the spoil sport. She like, what are you talking about? We got company over and we try and chill. Now, what I will say though, is sometimes, because we talk in extremes, sometimes you don't even want whatever that drunk conversation is. People start saying stuff that need not be said. Your homie, because I'm trying to pick things that I feel as though more likely to happen than that.
Your homie wind up ratting on you.
Yeah, telling
Your
too
homie
much.
wind up ratting on you.
Yep.
So he ends up ratting on you or bringing up something, because it's not necessarily ratting if it's something that she just ain't supposed to know about anything.
Yep.
He just start talking about like, oh, you ain't never know about Tanya, his old girlfriend? Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
you just don't want
Like, oh, yeah, it's like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
was
You ain't know she was in town yesterday?
Well, I don't mean like that.
You-
I'm talking
but
about,
you know
I'm
what's-
talking about stuff like, yeah, he was crazy over her. They was engaged and everything. So hold on, wait. Next thing you know, it's like, you was engaged to another bitch before? It's like, who the fuck told you that?
But see, that's something she should know anyway.
No.
Not all the time.
No, not necessarily.
Y'all don't tell
no,
women that
not
you were previously
necessarily.
engaged to
Is it
someone
important?
else.
Necessarily.
Is it
Fuck
important?
Not necessarily.
Yes.
Not important.
No.
To know that you proposed to somebody else, you saw someone else as
It's
your
only
wife.
important if the bitch still got the ring. If she don't still got the ring, it ain't
Nah,
important.
certain shit in
So you
relationships.
gonna recycle the ring? What?
I'm taking it back. It's mine.
Certain shit you just don't even want to, like, you don't want to hear about. Like, if you meet a chick and y'all never had the conversation of, oh, at one point a dude asked me to marry him and I said yes, and we just end up breaking up because people break the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right?
I understand that.
So-
Like in
but
y'all movies, the first thing that happens is when motherfucker break up and say we not getting married no more, the first thing they do is they take the ring off and they give it to the nigga.
Leave
Or
it
leave
on
it on
the
the table.
Every
or something.
movie.
Leave it on the
Every
table.
In
movie.
every movie.
Oh,
With a
It
no.
happens in every movie.
I was never engaged, so I don't know nothing about
So
that. I just got married.
So I look at it as engaged is like going together extra hard, right? That's all it is.
we
So-
standing on
Yeah,
business.
so if a person been in situations before where they got engaged and then they ended up breaking up with the person, they're not necessarily going to bring that up to another
never do.
person.
Never.
But in a
Yes, they
situation,
do.
nah, a lot of people won't.
Listen,
Well,
the
again,
only time you'll bring it up to a nigga is if you still wearing the ring.
No,
because a lot of
because
motherfuckers.
I can honestly say that my man told me that he proposed. Like I've been in different relationships where guys were like, I proposed to her, or
And some guys
like,
talk
yeah,
more.
like
I ain't doing
But you know what's worse?
I think a nigga
no.
retarded.
Not to change the conversation, but you know what's worse?
You're retarded.
because what women also do
You're not retarded,
is
babe.
they take the engagement ring and they just put it on another finger, but they still rock it.
women definitely do that.
Yeah.
They
I mean, on
still
some
rock
They
bullshit.
can
the
put
ring.
it on the other hand.
Yes, they take the ring
definitely
off
do
and put
that.
it on the other
Listen,
hand and wear it as jewelry.
If
They
a
definitely
nigga,
do
if
that.
a nigga, yo, you were wilding, bro, for even telling that, because this is the thing too. What if a nigga, especially if he older, if you proposed to somebody when you was 20, right?
Mhm.
And then you didn't propose to another person until you was 30.
You're never
But
gonna
now-
say nothing
But now
about
you're
that.
40. Now you're 40. You gonna tell this woman that you're the third person that I proposed to, but you never got married.
If you don't
No.
have kids by them, I can
No.
see that not being a
It's
conversation.
not even a conversation.
Not even
I
a
can see-
conversation.
yeah, I can see if
so
you didn't have
now,
kids by
so
them, yeah.
now your homie came over.
Yeah.
He drunk talking. Elizabeth, you the one. I told you
his
different.
fourth proposal.
But he kind of big you up. You know what I'm saying? When I saw y'all together, I was like, that's the bitch he's supposed to be with. I love y'all together. He only like Tracy. When he asked Tracy to marry, I was mad as hell. And with Stephanie when he asked her. Now she like,
She gonna be like, this just what you do, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah.
special. This is just what you do.
But that's what I'm saying.
And
Like, you
those
want
are
to
the
know.
reasons not to for the drunk conversations and shit. It don't gotta be they gonna get drunk and dick gonna come out. And
But
she
So
gonna
now
suck.
it's
Your
like,
homie
ladies,
could be
make
totally
sure y'all
so-
have them drunk conversations in case you can find
Your
out something
homie
that you
could be
didn't know
totally
before.
sober. Let me
Huh?
tell you this.
Huh?
Your homie could be totally
disclaimer
sober.
for the women.
He can call you on FaceTime and then ask you, yo, who you next
Come
to?
on, bro.
None of his niggas. I'm just saying. It's motherfucker that ain't drinking shit. Just trying to rap.
Who you next to? Bro, that is such... Oh
Come
my
on now.
God. Like, how did you just tell... You just told that this nigga be fucking random or
that's what
not that.
It don't mean that, but it's
just me.
If I'm laying in the bed when I answer,
I'm laying in the bed.
Sounds incriminating.
Like a mom.
Even if ain't nothing. You like, yo, go ahead. I'm with my girl. Say whatever the fuck you got.
Because you can't. So the other day and shit.
Tell the story.
We was all on FaceTime. We was having a
group chat.
A Talkheavy reunion. Me, Dev, Slice, Monica. We all was on the motherfucking phone, and I was like, yo, Dad, like, yo, who you around?
Who you around? One thing. In the bed,
but the crazy part was this is the crazy part. It puts you in a fucked up situation because now your girl is like, wow, what the fuck was he gonna say?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck y'all be really talking about?
If you're around a kid,
But the crazy part was, I wanted to say something about myself.
But this the thing you
I
gotta
just didn't
understand.
want her to hear it.
Women are still mad about things that has nothing to do with you.
Yes.
Even if the person is telling a wild story, you're just guilty by. So you know the nigga that did that.
Yes.
You're friends with.
I was going to say something about myself, and I just didn't want. It was just for the people that was on the call.
No, I understand that.
But it's after I said it though. After I said it, their faces was like, "Come on, bro."
If you don't see a white apple
AirPod, no, so we can hear you.
You see a nigga is just hands free with it.
Yo, after I said it, this nigga face was like, "Come on, man."
It's over. You just threw me under the fucking bus. Yo,
I was like, "Yo, Dad, I just did some that shit." I was like, "That's crazy."
Yeah, so imagine the drunk G that stays over. You know what I mean?
Yo, the crazy part, nigga.
You got engaged 3
times.
times.
Ham did that shit to me and shit.
No, my homies always do. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, just say it. Like,
and then my dumb ass,
fully transparent.
my homie, I'm on a FaceTime with my homie, and he said, yo, who you around? So I try to turn my phone on a sneak joint, and she like, well, who the fuck was he supposed to be around? Like, yo, don't try to show him that I'm right here.
Niggas stay doing this joint.
But this the thing. I still
showing the phone.
Who you around is more acceptable than
you with your girl.
Because now you
can't get out of that.
Now you made it a specific person
that girl right there.
It was almost like
because it's like you about to talk about a whole nother bitch,
or you're about to talk about something. But the main thing is you said
your girl can't hear this shit.
Your girl, not anybody. Like
not anybody. Like it's no kids around.
Like my son here, it's like, oh no, I can't say what I was gonna say. When you say, yo, your girl around, that just make it. Now the person might assume. I only said it's your girl around because that's the only motherfucker that I'll be seeing you around.
Right.
But the way it comes across, it's over.
Yeah.
It's up.
I agree.
It's up.
Because you gotta realize your girl on FaceTime and somebody called like, yo, Dev ain't around, is he?
Is your man around? Is your man around?
That shit over.
What the fuck is going on here? Relationship over.
So yeah. I'm all about full transparency. I can have conversations with my female friends and they knowingly know that my boyfriend is sitting right there. And he may give a male perspective at certain points.
Oh, now y'all wilding.
You ever be like...
So he know all your girlfriend's business?
Not all of my girlfriend's business, but I'm saying there's like I've had conversations on FaceTime without any headphones or anything. And we're having a conversation about your situation and he's right there.
I don't like
that. Hold on, but do they know he's there?
Yeah. Yeah.
But how do they know if they don't
because as soon as the FaceTime come up,
she flashed
I'm this one like, hey girl, say hi.
You one
of them.
It ain't even though, it's such and such. You know
Nah, there's some niggas so terrible that as soon as you hit the button, right? You ain't even get a chance to turn the phone. As soon as they popped on the joint, that joint went, boom, your girl.
Nigga named GB.
What is wrong with this nigga?
Yeah.
He trying to call you to show you he in the bed with 2 Jones and shit. You still in trouble.
Yeah, you still in trouble.
Now
because it's like, yo, why he want to show you?
It was like now y'all
one of them bitches was for you.
No. In their mind, y'all always just in the bed now.
Yeah,
you was in the bed via FaceTime.
Right.
You're not 100% honest though, like all the time. Like you're not.
I am. If I'm on here selling my business,
you do ever been eating your pussy and you was like, yeah, you know I let 2 niggas nut in me before at the same time. Like,
why would I say that while my
hold on, at the same time?
First of all, I never had 2 niggas at the same exact time. Same day, yes. Same time, no.
So the nut ain't all come out. It was the 2
same
nuts.
day, yes. Same time, no.
I just had to add the same time.
Because yes, they both busted me. That's what your point was. Yeah, I understand.
That's crazy.
You got a very strong man. I'll tell you, if my woman ever said this on Natural Talkheavy, the relationship is over.
It's not, though. Because again, full transparency, this is stuff that you knew beforehand. So it's not like I'm saying anything that would surprise
How much
him.
do you want to know beforehand? I'm not talking to the man. I'm not talking to you right now. Talking to the man. What? How much do you really want to know about your woman beforehand?
Nothing. I don't need to know anything ever.
How about you, G?
I'm masochistic like that. Like I like to torture myself. So I be wanting to know. I want to know certain shit, but it's a level that it could get to that will break my heart.
So in my defense, you have to also ask me the question.
I'm coming to you in 1 second.
Because if you're giving me all this information, I'm not going to sit here and just act like I'm a saint. Nigga, you going to know the dirt too. Like, you can't sit here and tell me like, oh yeah, I fucked this bitch and then I had a threesome and I did this and that. And I'm going to just sit here and be like, oh, okay. Nope.
Put it like this.
I'm giving stories
I only want to know the answers to the questions I ask. Okay. Don't tell me no extra shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I be like, yo, all right, so, what's your body count? You can't be like, yeah, I fucked 20 niggas, but I sucked 30 dicks. So you can't tell me no extra shit. Only tell me what I asked you.
Listen, I don't even want to look at prom pictures. Nothing from your life.
I only care. I only care when it's people
you
around.
were created right now for me.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I don't want to be in a room. I don't want to be in a room, Dev. I can't be in a room with 10 niggas that smash my girl. I need to know. You gotta tell me that information.
And see, respectfully, because I'm around bitches he fucked regularly because of where he works.
Okay.
So it's like, thank you for letting me know who the fuck these bitches are, because then you can't play in my fucking face.
So we was talking earlier off camera about how small Philadelphia is, and apparently Camden, New Jersey, and the whole South Jersey.
That shit part of Philadelphia.
It's just the one thing, right? And we're not going to go into the details, but what we can say is it's always possible, right? Let's say like there are certain people in this area that are very, very popular, right? To the point where they might pass, and there's so many people at their funeral that if your girl has been with 6 guys only in her life, 5 of those 6 guys are at this funeral, and so is your girl, because that's y'all was cool with him. So do you feel as though it's necessary to be at that funeral or this repast? And it's like, it's not because your girl wild or nothing like that. It's because this person brings all these people here, and now she's in the awkward situation. Oh my God, I'm in a room with
your girl got to be
dudes.
smart enough to not go to the repast.
So that part. But so here's the thing. Here's a prime example. Premiere, right? Dealing with somebody in the industry. My boyfriend came with me. So it's a situation that he knew of Bull, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's that nigga over there. But I didn't have let's go meet and greet and have a conversation. Like, that's doing too much. If you acknowledge it because of whatever reason, maybe Bull looking at you and it's like, why the nigga keep looking at you?
Let me ask.
Again, it's like, I asked the question.
Let me ask you a question, though.
Go ahead.
Like, let me ask everybody this, actually. What's etiquette? So, what if you with your dude, but the bull come over and speak to you?
That's what I'm saying.
So, what is the etiquette? Do you shake the hand? Do you lean in on the hug, John? Like you do the little kiss on the cheek, John? Like, what is the etiquette? What is the etiquette?
It's a hello, we don't got to touch at all.
But what I'm saying is, if he go to initiate it, you in the mall with your girl, one of your exes come up, oh, hey, Dev. Oh, he speak to your girl, too. She speak to your girl, too. She ain't trying to be rude. She ain't trying to be messy. But she reach in, on the...
Yeah, no, we do not need to touch. I do not ever need to touch an ex anything.
Yo, here's how I'm gonna get in trouble all the time. I'm a hugger.
Slice is going to hug.
No, I'm a hugger though. I hug everybody though. I hug strangers. I hug
serial killer.
I'm a hugger though, but that's my way. That's my general way of greeting people.
So how does your girl feel about seeing you hug bitches you used to fuck with?
She wouldn't fuck with me hugging nobody I fucked with.
She rather you hug a homeless man.
Yeah, with funk on it. But it's a natural thing because to me, it's not that deep. And it's levels to hugs.
It is. That's why I said the etiquette.
It's where you place your hands.
That's why I said the etiquette. The little half joint.
But do you feel
real quick before you go, because we're going to the hug thing. Mm-hmm. So again, drawing hug, right? Mm-hmm. I knowingly know you used to fuck this bitch. You hugging her, y'all.
Any two hands, any two hand shit.
That's disrespectful as fuck, but you don't see a problem.
Any two hand joint is out of pocket.
Let me think about that. Two hand joint out of pocket.
Any two hand. It don't matter if the two hands is up top, if they down low. Any two hand hug is violation.
I think it's possible for a one hand joint to be worse than a two hand joint.
No.
Why?
Only if you grab the back of the head.
No. I'm gonna tell you why.
You're right.
A two hand joint high, right?
Is crazy.
It's
it can be intimate to go around the neck.
A two hand high is not as bad as a one hand low. Listen, a one hand low is
anything low is bad.
That's the King Kong. Look, that's the that's this joint. That's
again.
The nigga trying to be stylish. He got a hand in one pocket. And
I hate him like so much right now. This is again. There's no need for physical touch.
The question is,
no need for physical touch.
Is boyfriend, girlfriend etiquette.
Hello.
When they fucking greet you. You with your other person, they walk up to you, they extend their hand. Hey, what's up?
Right.
Yeah, I ain't seen you in a
while. I think
a
handshake is very respectful.
I think a handshake is weird if you never shake hands. It's an awkward handshake.
I'm just saying hi.
It's weird.
If y'all never shook hands before, it's going to be awkward.
It's awkward. Here's the thing.
But would you shake that man's hand?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That person acknowledges you though. Yeah. They not trying to be messy, but they acknowledge you. They walk up, hey, they speak to your dude, they speak to you, and then they just go in for the little lean hug.
No, because I think that nigga is trying to be disrespectful.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes.
What? I'm gonna hug you. I know you knowingly know.
But he might be a hugger.
He might be a hugger.
He might be a hugger.
Give a fuck.
Here's the thing. No, I want to clear it up for y'all. No bullshit. You may not fuck with your ex-girl like that in no way. I got an ex-girl from Little Kidville. I hug her like that, but I have no... it's nothing. So if she with her fucking wife, because she gay now or whatever, or boyfriend or whoever she was with, to say, hey, what's up? We got a long time. I will give her the pat on the back.
So this is what I'm... No.
And that the nigga. Like that the nigga. Give him the pat on. Yo, what's up, bro? And then lean in for the hug.
This is what I'm trying to explain to Slice. He has to understand. It's not about you at that point.
Right.
It's not about you, nigga.
It's about that nigga. It's about how the person perceives it.
You walking up to some dude and his girl. That's your friend, but this his girl now. You don't got no investment here. This is girl. So for you to decide, I'm walking up to this man, this girl with her man, and I'm going to initiate some kind of touching in front of that bull, I also feel like somewhere in your brain, you think this nigga sweet. I
see it both ways.
I
see it both ways.
It's not like that. You don't even be having that energy. So like the way your thought process is because you're probably in defense mode if a man came up and hugged your woman. Me, I wouldn't even feel no type way because you can see the type hug it is. I'm being honest. If my girl went now, if she got an extra
do the hug again.
You wanna know what's crazy?
What?
You wanna know what's crazy?
Come on. That would be disrespectful to you.
The bias in this is because I know you and I could see you doing it, but I can't see a nigga doing it to me though. I can't see me walking through the mall with my girl and a nigga just be like, hey. Oh shit!
Long time.
He dapped me like, yo, bro, what's good with you, bro?
That don't bother me.
And then he lean in and hug my girl. It's like,
I could see a nigga come up to us and be like, hey, how you doing? And then like give me the handshake. give my girl the salute or something like that, possibly. But I think a nigga reaching out to do that is like bull trying to. I feel like I would probably make a fucked up situation out of that. Because I would feel like, yo, you trying to play with me? Like, if you didn't know.
Can I say that? Can I play it? But I'm gonna tell you, the come up, dap me, salute, and be all awkward. I'm gonna feel like, what the fuck is going on?
Because you telling me that you're telling me
because that's
you still have.
You can tell a natural.
Let me just ask this though. So that situation is happening, right? Let's say he don't lean in. Let's just say he open and your girl lean in.
The soft pet,
like he don't lean all the way in and grab your girl, but he dap you, yo, what's up, bro, blah blah, and he be like, damn, and then she lean in and just dap him, and then like nothing, like pat him on the back.
So and then after that, we walk in and she says, "That's my ex-boyfriend" or something.
No, you already know it is.
Say you know.
You say you know. You just know. You already know.
Yeah, then it should have been a weird, like a block. It should have been a block here from the beginning.
I'm gonna tell you, if you don't have permission, come up and be all weird, like, hey, how's it going? Hey, how you been? You might as well not to walk the fuck over. I'd rather you be.
Yeah, you might as well not have came over.
I'd rather you be normal.
Because I'm gonna say in the situation, in the scenario again, in the scenario from the premiere, that nigga never came over. I just pointed it out just in case because we're all in the same place.
So
but he never came over to speak, and I was perfectly fine.
But what happens if he does though?
What's the etiquette?
What's the etiquette? What I'm saying is you with your man, y'all leaving, the movie's over, boom. You know how I get crowded in the area, so you out there, boom. He see you, y'all walk in and he coming towards you.
You know how it would have been? I would have been just like this.
Look. To the side.
And guess what? But in that situation,
this is my man.
But in that situation,
my man
but listen,
when he's coming over.
But yeah, you holding on to your man.
I'm
he
not
still walk up.
He's got to dap
still
your
walk
man.
up. He's
That's fine. Your right hand is available.
He dap your man first.
Yes.
Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Blah blah blah.
And he give you the hey man, it's good.
He come here on this side. Right. Yo, what's up, bro? Like how you doing? Blah blah. And then he come back on this side.
I'm still here.
I understand what she's saying.
There's no way you gonna do that. Unless you uncomfortable.
Who not?
Unless something is going on.
What's the etiquette at home, people? What's the etiquette?
You no longer have access to touching me. You are not my man.
Listen, Slice.
You are not a nigga.
But you will hug a stranger.
Hold up, Slice. This is the thing.
I didn't fuck the stranger.
Hold on, Slice. Your situation is actually the rarity. This isn't about people feeling like it makes it look like you still fucking around. Man, that nigga could live in another country, bro, where you know they not fucking around. Nigga don't even live here. He came here. He came here and seen his grandmom. To see his grandmom or something.
And he seen your girl for the first time in 15 years.
Even me, my common sense, bro. I fucked with mad bitches out here. If I see you, yes, it might be weird to just ignore you totally because now that's weird.
That's my saying. What's the etiquette?
Now, if I see you, acknowledge you as a human being that I know, I might be like,
you give him the head nod.
The same way I see niggas that I know, and I walk through the mall and we don't necessarily
give him the head nod.
And I'll be like, yeah, what up? And you keep it pushing because if you see a person and act like you just didn't see him at all, that's weirder. But to be to the point where it's like, I'm about to walk up, talk, because when you interact with people, there's a purpose there. No matter what level the purpose is. It's like, what am I going over here to talk to them about?
I agree with that part.
No.
I agree with that part.
It's out of your control though. Like you said, you see somebody, you give them the head nod. But what I'm saying is, it's in a situation, you walking with your girl. That person just walks over to you. You look up and they just standing right in front of your face.
But I'm
Do you still head nod them?
No. At that point, if they walk over and they initiate something, I'm not going to be a weirdo or something like that. But all that we hugging and all that,
like what do you like? I don't think I know. I don't think I would know what to do. I don't know what to do.
So what would you? Okay, here we go. What would you do if you see an ex? You're with your girl. You see an ex. Are you walking over to her to speak? How are you greeting her?
Can I say this? Hold on.
I could be in the whole room for not talk to nobody.
But let's not make this you seen her across the room. You at the fucking store and you turn around, she there. That's how a lot of them interactions happen. Like, hey, what's up? How you been? I could be with my girl at the fucking grocery store. Or vice versa.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't
like,
always
your reaction to it. Your reaction to it is, hey, how you doing? Go over and give her a hug.
I don't care if a guy come and hug my girl that she
No, I'm talking about
I'm saying vice versa.
What are you doing in that situation?
Possibly depending on the person. But I hug most people.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what a person. Listen, let me tell you something.
Because there's nothing behind it.
Hold on. It's not. It ain't. That's the thing. People gotta stop making it that. It ain't about you. When you
I hear you.
For example, that's not.
It's
your
about
situation.
how it's making your girl feel.
I agree. I agree.
Clearly,
I
if
agree.
you're doing a 2-hand hug in front of your girl, you don't give a fuck how it makes her feel.
It's also about stirring the pot. If I have no investment here anymore, right? I don't know his personality, their insecurities, their history, whether she's done him dirty before, vice versa.
Right.
Why am I walking over there to stir this?
But people do though.
Hold on. I'm saying if I'm out by myself, I see my ex with her dude. What makes me as a man decide that I need more than the hello? What makes me say I need to go over there and speak to the couple?
I don't think that's how it's going. That's my point. I don't think that's happening.
So we've just eliminated that part, right? Now y'all happen to be in line, and they're the next person in the line with the next cashier, and it's just like, oh shit, Sheila, how you, man? No, I've been good, cool. It don't need to be all of that other shit. Now let's add to this scenario. What happens when it's couple for couple? When you out with, because we making it like you by yourself. So now
That has happened to me before.
So
it happens.
So
It happened to me before,
now you're out. You with your girl. You see your ex. She with her new dude or whatever like that. What is the thing where the two tag team partners that used to be tag team partners need to have a meetup?
So here's the thing. It depends on real life, because like everything ain't cookie cutter. But if I'm with my wife or whoever I'm with, and I see my ex and her dude, and we never we was high school, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna say, hey, let me introduce you to my wife. It's gonna be the hey because there's nothing behind that.
Okay, what about the wait? What about the bitch before? Because you keep going all the way back in these throwback bitches. What about the bitch that you were dealing with right before? How does that go? Same way?
I'm gonna tell you, it depends.
That's important.
That's important.
I'm gonna tell you, because if me and my girl ever had any arguments about the bitch, or if she ever came up or whatever, I'm gonna probably avoid it. I'm going to avoid it. But my question is, what is the etiquette though when the person's coming up to you though? So it's not like you initiating it, but it's like you with your person, and the person comes up to you. Do you just like act like that person's not standing in front of you?
No,
what would you do?
Nobody's gonna ignore the person, but there's still a boundary.
She gonna hug you.
It's just like
she goes to hug you.
I think a person reaching out and to hug somebody while they with their girl is retarded. I think I think that person can't read the room. You something is something.
So what does Dev do? You choke the bitch out like your girl sucker punch her? Like what happened?
But see, here's the thing. At the end of the day, women are disrespectful as fuck.
Women could be
1,000%.
So at the end of the day, if a woman is coming over to you and she knows you're with her woman, knows you're with your woman, and wants this jolly ass Joe ass hug, you're playing in her fucking face and you're entertaining it by hugging her back.
And I'm gonna tell you,
niggas do it with women. They still think they can fuck too. Like niggas do little shit like that.
So now you have a problem, because now I'm looking at you hug this bitch in my fucking face.
Let's talk about innocence.
No.
Let's stop everything being grimy, right? Because obviously we all think this way because grimy shit happened. But let's talk innocent.
Okay.
I mean, that's my point. My point is I'm talking about an innocent thing. I don't know what the etiquette is.
You're not cheating on your girl. So
y'all don't know.
Yo,
this is the problem. It keeps going back to there's being some kind of guilt. This has nothing to do with cheating, guilt, nothing. That has nothing to do with somebody's doing something nefarious. It just has to do with common sense.
Do you push her? It was what I keep asking. How do you get out?
I told you
you would push her.
His hand was here.
So you would push her.
Bro, a bitch not touching.
Here. You don't gotta touch me.
You're not gonna, bro.
Don't touch me.
Bro, motherfuckers not out here just like hugging people that don't have some kind of posture to receive a hug.
That body language showing you that
literally, this person gotta have fucking Asperger, fucking autism to do that. That's just not what's gonna happen. Even I could tell you this, bro. I can't even see a world where a chick would do that. I feel like a chick
I asked because I've seen it happen.
But
I've
I
seen
feel
it
like
happen
a person
real
would
life.
even feel my girl energy from the beginning. I think a bitch would know, I know this is about to be a brawl. I don't see them walking up.
So you saying the energy is already fucked up?
They gonna know already, like, don't even do it. Don't even play with me. And I can't imagine a person doing that with me. Like a nigga coming up and doing that, I can't even imagine a nigga doing it with me, yo. I just can't. Yeah. Now, can anything happen? Yes. But I can't imagine a nigga doing it with me. No. I think people do try it with certain people and they give off certain, you know, a certain vibe or energy, but nah, niggas not. I don't think people play with people like that.
I think I'm more acceptive of it, but I also read the energy. I'll read the energy of a hug or a nigga coming up.
I've seen it happen. Like so. Basically, I seen it. It was around like holiday time. It was Christmas time. Everybody's happy. Everybody's shopping. Motherfuckers is in the mall, and it's like you having a happy time. Like I was with my cousin. Or whatever, he had his kid with him and he had his wife. Like, you know what I mean? We in the mall, so everybody's like in a good mood or whatever. And we all just walking. It's actually really a bunch of us, and we all just walking. And his wife's ex like walks up. And it's like you know how you walking, you not paying attention, we all talking, and it's like you just look up and the person is just right there. So it's just like he's like, oh hey, blah 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 blah. He's like, yo, bro, how you doing, bro, blah blah. So he shook my cousin hand or whatever, and he went to like lean in, like for the hug joint, and my cousin wife like gave him the side hug joint, and I could remember them not feeling like it was a big deal, and I was the mad one. Like, I can remember, like, walking, like, we finished, like, he just went about his business. It was, like, really nothing, and we walked through the mall, and I can remember being the nigga that was mad.
So you was the nigga that was mad?
Absolutely.
He was big mad.
My cousin a bitch.
Oh.
Wow. Well, you heard what he said. If you let a person do that, I guess you a bitch.
That's the end of the Talkheavy show. I don't even know the name of this show.
We here at the Talkheavy podcast. We got Prince Nas. Make sure y'all go out and cop that 900 questions, 900 thoughts out now.
Volume 2. Y'all know what the fuck going on. And I'm ready. Hold up.
You gonna draw on?
Just because listen, hold this down real quick. What I say? Just gave my shooter 5,000. I ain't in a riff and when niggas send a slider and ain't shit to get that drop on him. I don't give a fuck how many niggas you shot. You can't get respect from me if you a bitch without that Glock on you. Still sending blitz, providing chops, trying to get rich and fucking thoughts. I got a friend that fuck with ops, so he my op homie. Blending in like polka dots to a brutal polka dot inside his teeth. Turn your beam on and shoot soon as that dot on him. Still some open cases I can't even speak on, cause I be wrong. Cold as shit whenever I walk in, like turn the heat on. I don't go to parties. Last party I was at almost got caught by 2 bitches I was trying to freak on. Took one to the bathroom, other one like where you belong. Banging on the door like damn me P long. Other one say my D long. I see the coochie. Stroke a couple times, she know that D strong. Get finished, then I leave her where she belong. I swear I'm different. I swear I do the most. Like white sheet a nigga, then ghost him with a ghost. I fuck around and sick a nigga, make him vomit out his nose. I get a nigga, put on no guns on and comment on the post. I swear I'm different. These niggas love when you winning, but don't support your image. When you in a position to get them out the trenches, I'll fuck around it. And y'all said that shit in my battle, but these niggas really wasn't listening to me. You feel me? What I say? If we locked in, ain't no switching up. She wanna sip of this drink, but don't know it's wacky in my cup. Pack landed, I was snoozing, I was late to pick it up. And if rap don't work, back in the kitchen whipping up. Niggas worried, I ain't feeling that. Niggas slack on getting racks. I'd rather take my bitch to sex and spend a sec. We different, you ain't into that. You like that one nigga don't never got no money, but I call my phone like where the bitches at. Standing on business by any means. Magically erase niggas with bald heads like Mr. Clean, erase his jeans. If he with his homies, then erase the team. If anything, real hip hop bigger than city dreams. I'm lyrically ill with the rap shit, make rappers rap sick. I make the face you make when you get naked attachments. I swear it's like the hardest thing these niggas got is captions. And go get active if you about that action. Don't speak about it, this that sign of deal music. Smoke a couple L's and bob your head music. Real nigga getting bread music. Rolling backwoods make my back feel good. I got so high I went to sleep and felt my head moving. Damn, I gotta chill like. And free the bros shit, I can't wait till they come home. I'm real slimy. Give a nigga tissue, then I wipe his nose. He had crazy getting gone. I make a plate and flip for Mo. And bitches used to laugh and that they sing my songs. I tell them like, if you locked in, we're switching up. The biggest nigga.
Whoa. he one of them ones.
Motherfucking biggest. 900 Questions, 900 Thoughts, Volume 2 out right now. Make sure y'all go get that. Y'all know how the fuck we carrying it. Big BHB shit.
Woo!